In this next section, we're going to talk about the different ways you can practice returning serve.
So, one way to train is by doing some multi-ball. This gives Jeff a chance to train his footwork movement for his return of serve. An advantage of the multi-ball is that you get to do a lot of footwork movements in a short amount of time. It's really important though that when you're doing the movement that you get back to the ready position after each shot. Another form of multi-ball is where I'm just serving the ball to different positions and not giving Jeff much time in between serves. I can vary the type of spin I'm putting on it, the direction, and Jeff has to make sure that he's getting back to his ready position to be ready to return the next serve. So also use the opportunity, if someone's doing some service practice, to practice your return of serve. So here, all we're doing is practicing the service and the return of serve. In your training session, we encourage you to do match drills. A match drill is where one player starts with the serve and then the other person returns the ball, and then you get into a rally which is match-like. When it's your partner's turn to serve, it's a really good opportunity for you to practice your return of serve. So don't use that time as rest time, use that time as great time to practice your returns. So as an extension, what you can do is to practice some return and fourth ball drills. So what a fourth ball drill is, that your opponent served, you've played the second ball, they play the third ball, and then you attack on the fourth ball. So what you can do is get your opponent to serve short, you push the ball short on the return, and then they push the ball long, and then it's your turn to attack on the fourth ball. This gets the focus on making sure that your return of serve is good enough to create an opportunity to attack on the next ball. So to help you with your return of serve, firstly identify serves that you don't like. Then find a partner that is willing to do those serves for you. So for example, you may not like the left-handed pendulum serve. Find a left-hander that has a good pendulum serve and get them to serve that to you over and over again. So get them to serve that same serve over and over again with the same amount of spin and to the same place. Once you start to feel comfortable with that, then you can start to get a bit of an extension to it and add some variation. So the variations you can add are firstly with the type of spin that they're putting on it, secondly with the placement of that serve, and thirdly with the speed of the serve. So first up, make sure that you feel comfortable with the serve that you don't like. Then you can start to mix it up and get different variations so that it becomes a little bit more game-like.
So as an example, say I'm having difficulty with the left-hander's heavy topspin pendulum serve long to my forehand. Say it's just got a bit of extra topspin and it's kicking off my bat and I just can't seem to get it. I'll get Alois, because he's a left-handed pendulum server, to do that serve 10 times in a row. So here we go. One, and I just can't get over it. So I think I've got to close my bat a little bit more, and still not quite there, but close it a bit more. And there we go, I've got it. Now it didn't even take the 10 serves. Now you'll actually find that it probably won't take you 10 serves, but it can, so just keep working on it. And now, once you start to feel comfortable with it, just get him to do a few more until you actually feel comfortable making that shot, and then we can start to mix it up. So the first way we want to mix it up, I want to get Alois to serve 10 long backspin serves to my forehand. So then I'll just get used to returning the backspin serve. So long backspin serves, yep, just couldn't quite get it, so, and there. So keep going until you're comfortable with that. And now I'm comfortable with the backspin serve and I'm comfortable with the topspin serve. So what I'll get him to do is mix up the backspin and the topspin serves, and that's going to be more of a challenge for me. But now I'm starting to pick them because I've practiced it. So this is good. Can tell the difference. That one was a backspin, backspin, and the topspin. So that's the way to do it. Mix it up. Get used to serving the same serve over and over, and you get used to returning it. Get used to a different variation, and then try the variations together and see if you can pick the difference. The other ways you can mix things up are varying the placement and the speed. So we're going to show an example where we vary the placement. So here, Alois is going to serve long, fast topspin serves either to the backhand or to the forehand. And I've got to be ready for both. It's a great way to practice. We've presented you with a lot of information in this video, so make sure you take the time to review it regularly. It's going to help you understand the key principles of returning serve.
So now it's up to you to get out onto the table and practice your return of serve.
Good luck.